This next area is the region, as we've labeled, of Asia. And I say as we've labeled Asia because there is sometimes confusion as to what constitutes Asia. Sometimes discussions will include within the quote discussion of Asia, Russia and India. In this class, we've separated those two countries, that is Russia and India, and we will talk about those separately, even though certainly many times again we'll see those discussed in a setting of Asia. In our discussion of Asia, certainly there are some large countries such as China, and there are some smaller countries such as Singapore, both of which are very strong economically. We'll also have a discussion of a number of other countries in the Asia area, such as the Philippines and Vietnam. The area of discussion today economically certainly focuses on China, although once again Singapore is one topic, one country of discussion. Then the interplay, not just economically but militarily in other ways, China becomes an important country. Japan has been a fairly strong power economically for a number of years, although it's slipped a little as China has moved up. So we'll have a discussion from the textbook and some of the chapters we'll be reading of China, of Japan, of Vietnam, and a number of other countries. But we need to also keep in mind that there are a number of countries that we will not be discussing, but they are still important within the area of Asia, and those are represented on the map. Even though we are separating the discussion of Australia, which is in the bottom right of the map, it still is an important country to think about in connection with trading in Asia. Of course, its dominant Asia partner might be Indonesia because of its physical proximity. And again, we'll be discussing Asia in general and then Australia specifically later.